Seattle welcomes us into Week 5 here in the Tennessee Titans franchise. Both teams enter 2-2 on the season, and we got some interesting storylines for this one, with Malik Willis squaring off against Ryan Tannehill and the Seattle Seahawks. We granted Tannehill his release in the offseason, and Seattle was one of very few places where he could have a chance to start. And so far, he's played well, but it's only 4 games into the season. With DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett, he has great targets to throw to, and I want to see that matchup between them and our secondary. But with the signing of Tannehill, Seattle did not look to add a quarterback in the draft. They selected Grant Richardson, number 1 overall, the number 1 projected player for most of draft season. He was the top player on my board, and already has 4 sacks this season. We picked at 4 and selected Terrell Riddick. But when Seattle came on the clock again just a few picks later, they doubled up on edge rushers, adding Mike Parker. They're trying to rebuild this defense with a new identity of getting to the quarterback. That means today we will see the top 3 drafted edge rushers, all selected in the top 8, taking the field today for their respective defenses. And for a Tennessee offense coming off a strong passing performance, they'll have their hands full with these young edge rushers. Once again, Jeffrey Simmons is out this week. He's not expected back for a few games yet, so the defense is missing one of their top players as we head into Seattle, a tough place to play all the time with the 12s in attendance, and a team they feel can launch a new successful era of Seahawk football. We'll see their offense up first as we are underway. D. Eskridge takes a knee in the end zone, and here comes Ryan Tannehill, playing against his previous team. He had some success in Tennessee, off to his 3rd team now as a starter, and you know this is one of those games he's been looking forward to. Underway at the 25, on first down, nowhere to go for Kenneth Walker, who comes in with already 9 rushing touchdowns on the season. That's a lot for only 4 games. To the air now, throwing for the first time, and Tannehill has a completion. Darrell Henderson, the running back, plays as well. He's in there now on 3rd down. Tannehill throwing quick, and it's nearly intercepted by Christian Fulton, as the Tennessee defense forces a quick 3-and-out against their old quarterback. Here's Malik Willis, who threw 3 touchdowns last week, had 1 late interception, as close to a perfect game as he's had in his young career. Will they build upon that? They'll run on first down. It's still the Derrick Henry offense, but he was held in check last week, and we wonder, with Elton Jenkins at right tackle, how much does that affect him? Throwing across the middle, and Traylon Burks unable to hold on. That brings up 3rd down. 3 receivers on the field for Tennessee, and a 4-man rush, and Willis is brought down. It's Darrell Taylor and the number 1 pick, Grant Richardson, who combine, and they just beat 2 high-paid tackles. 3-and-outs for both sides as we get started. Tannehill on target, and a first down to his tight end, Noah Fant, into Tennessee territory. Hard for this defense to man up on tight ends successfully. Now throwing across the middle, and a catch for DK Metcalf. And we've seen this secondary have some good games, but against Lockett and Metcalf, what do they bring to the table? Throwing to the end zone, it is caught! Touchdown, Tyler Lockett. And Seattle has the first score of the day. They get Tannehill comfortable, throwing to Fant, to Metcalf, and then Lockett to cap it off. 7-0 Seattle. That'll get the crowd into this one as they swarm Henry in the backfield. A loss of 3 with Jordan Brooks leading the way. Brings up a 3rd down. Willis in trouble. The ball is out, but recovered by Tennessee, and it's Mike Parker, the first sack of his career, as Taylor Lewan whiffs again. The investment in their pass rush already paying off here in this game. Seattle's got it again. Tannehill across the middle and a catch. And there's Darius Slayton, who's over from the New York Giants. Pretty good 1-3 setup here at receiver. Tannehill throwing, and wide open is Eskridge. He's the number 4, and he's got some speed. Separates there with ease. Seattle inside the 30 with Walker getting space. Down to the 14-yard line. Big chunks for this offense. Driving down the field again. Second down. Pressure on Tannehill, and he runs into Riddick. And the rookie picks up a sack. That means we've already seen all 3 edge rushers we talked about earlier get at least a half sack in this game. Backed up now to the 19. Defense playing softs. Tannehill steps up and launches one through the back of the end zone as the defense will hold. 10-0. Not a good start here on the road. Stadium rocking here in Seattle as Henry breaks one loose out to the 38-yard line. And that's something we just didn't see last week. He couldn't find that crease. They fake it to him now. Launching downfield. Incomplete for Sal Sexton, who had his hands on it. Gotta find a way to secure that one. Now they split the rookie Sexton out to the right side. 3rd and 8, and Willis is intercepted. Jamal Adams is going the other way. Out of bounds at the 20. He's waiting for Sexton to be in good position against that defender, and Adams reads it the whole way. It takes too long, especially with the safety lurking over the middle. And Seattle has it with an instant red zone trip. Pressure's there. Pass almost intercepted. That's gotta be caught. A break for Seattle. Walker carries, runs into Cunningham, and he's taken down. No gain. Eskridge is in the game. Looks like 4 receivers and a draw. It's Henderson with a decent pickup. And the only reason you would run it there normally is because you think you can go for it. But they send out the field goal team. And now we're going to wait until the second quarter. But it's been all Seattle to this point. And now it looks like perhaps a change of heart. They will go for it. 4th and 3. It is Walker, and he cuts it left and gets first down yardage. Seattle continues. 7 defenders in the box on second down. Running straight ahead. Walker! He is in for the touchdown. Kenneth Walker, 10 touchdowns on the season. Seattle leads 16-0. And they look like a totally new team. Remember, this is a team that earned the number 1 pick last year. They were so bad. Don't think they'll duplicate this season. In trouble. Tennessee not giving up on the run. When you have Derrick Henry, you just got to keep going to him. Gain of 6 on first down. Willis pulls this one back, tries to dive ahead as the ball comes out. It's scooped by Parker. The rookie scores. The route is on, and the 12s are electric with the Seahawks up 23-0. What is going on? It's hard to get a read on who this team is exactly. They've played so many different kinds of games this year. A screen from McCole Hardman gets them about 4 yards. Malik Willis has 2 completions, and they're down 24. Running, Henry, taken down by Parker. This is the worst first half I've seen in at least 2 days. On first down, it's dumped, complete to Sexton. 8 yards there. 3rd down now, and they spread the defense out. It's a draw for Willis, and he's got all kinds of space. That's a nice play. Everybody had their back turned to him. Ball is up to the Seattle 40. They bring a blitz and sack Willis again with Jordan Brooks. This is a defense that was known for their secondary for so many years. Today, the story is all about the play of their front 7. They're blitzing again on third down. Launch for Ridley and denied. No chance. 24-0. Seattle takes over in control. Tannehill hit. A little underthrown. Still complete downfield to Slayton. It's just been one of those games. Not capitalizing on any opportunity. They get to Tannehill. The ball is out. Can anybody find it? Yes, it's Riddick. He'll go the other way. The rookie is tripped up by Tannehill. Not quite a second fumble return touchdown by a rookie edge rusher, but it's a big play for the defense nonetheless. And an instant red zone trip. They need points. I'm not talking about the ones you get by kicking. Toss out Derrick Henry. Out to the edge. Nowhere to go. Jordan Brooks just continues to fly around the field. They back up. This is second down. Willis to the end zone. It is caught for the touchdown by Sal Sexton. They go one-on-one with the rookie going to the back corner, and he's able to get open. Second touchdown of the year for Sexton. He scored last week as well, and that was against Jordan Brooks. So at least they have that first score. Tannehill off the fake. He's got his eyes downfield, launches it. Broken up downfield for Lockett. What a collision. Third down for Seattle. 6 protecting. Going deep again. Metcalf's down there. And he can't hold on. Christian Fulton on the coverage. Back to Tennessee, under 5 to go in the first half. Swarmed on first down, but dishes out to Chris Manhertz. And the veteran tight end gains 9. Sexton is slot right as they give this one to Henry, and he gets first down yardage. Same personnel on first down. Off the fake to Henry. Throwing downfield. It's caught by Burks. Gain of 22. I honestly thought it would take a while before Burks would make plays like that regularly. Back to Henry now, and straight up the field, he runs it to the 18. They fake it to Henry. On the rollout, slinging to the end zone. Touchdown, Manhertz. The drive ends the way it began, with a play-action pass to Chris Manhertz. What a throw from Malik Willis. And we've seen him make some incredible passes outside the pocket this year. A great response by Tennessee as they're making a game out of this. 2:40 left to go. Through the hands of Cunningham. He's got to pick that off. Tannehill has gotten away with 2. Second down. He's chased down and sacked by Landry. Timeout, Tennessee. What a turnaround they've had here in the first half. Tannehill steps up. Had Metcalf for a moment and now goes down. Monty Rice. And Tennessee's getting this ball back again. And they'll get it after halftime. This is unbelievable. Michael Dixon kicks it away to McCole Hardman. He's got some space. And has about a return of 8 yards. 1:52 to go now for Tennessee. Can they keep it up? Your playbook is wide open here. You still have time to run if you want. Off the fake, that is trouble. Richardson just crushed Willis. Setting up third down, Seattle wants to stop. Willis steps up, gonna run for it. Gets the first, and the ball's on the ground. Seattle picks it up. Willis didn't slide this time. He wanted first down yardage, but it cost him. Seattle gets it back with 1:30 left to go. That one is complete to Slayton between 3 defenders. Still all timeouts remaining for the Seahawks, who run it. This is Henderson, maybe 5 yards that time. At the 43 of Tennessee, throwing on third down. It's complete. First down, Darius Slayton. Time running out, though, on Seattle. 25 seconds to go with one timeout. Pressure's on. Tannehill trying to stand in, deliver downfield, but it's too high for Lockett. From here, it's a 55-yard field goal try. Trying to get closer. And the pass goes out of bounds as Tannehill saw a lot of trouble brewing up front. So it will be a 55-yard field goal try from left hash. And the kick is good. Seattle increases their lead back to 3 possessions as we conclude the first half. Seattle has looked like a very different and very strong team, and Tennessee just dug so big of a hole. But they also showed a little ability to perhaps dig out. They had a nice run, and they'll get the football to begin the second half. Around the AFC, we have the Colts at 3-1 this week, currently leading the LA Rams. We haven't played them yet this year. But elsewhere in the AFC, the Russell Wilson trade has clearly worked out for the Denver Broncos, as they are a perfect 4-0, but are currently down 22-0 to Josh Allen and Buffalo. But what about Jamar Chase, Joe Burrow, and the Cincinnati Bengals? They topped Houston this week, and they're still winless, with the Bengals moving to 4-1. There are some AFC squads off to strong starts. Tennessee, a more inconsistent start, hoping to get above 500 for the first time in this series. And they've got some work to do. Raheem Mostert on the return, and he is just across the 20-yard line. We saw this team capitalize on a turnover and have one more good drive, and now it's Ridley to get the second half underway with a first down catch. At their own 36, they'll give it to Derrick Henry, cutting up the middle. He finds some daylight and is across midfield. Looking like the regular Derrick Henry show here today. First down. Now this one's picked off. It's Jordan Brooks. It's the same story as the Jamal Adams interception. He's just lurking. You've got to see there's a defender there in the middle of the field waiting. So Tennessee goes back to defense, but down goes Tannehill. He's crushed by Cunningham. He's been effective as a blitzer. 3 sacks now on the year. The run with Henderson on third down, a surprising call when you have the likes of DK Metcalf and Tyler Lockett. But Tennessee will get the stop. They go delayed. Henry threw an arm tackle. What was that supposed to do? He gains 11. Into the pistol formation, and they run with Henry, and he finds a crease. Heading outside, running through Quandre Diggs. First down, and a 100-yard day for Henry again. Mostert now giving him a rest, using his speed to get outside, and he gains 6. They get into a more manageable third down with the blitz coming, and Willis throws it off a lineman. They got the free blitzer again. Willis ready to get the ball out quick and can't do so cleanly. But they look to be going for it. They spread out the defense again. Another draw, and Willis comes up short. They went back to a call they ran earlier, and Seattle was ready. It is a turnover on downs. Ryan Tannehill back to the air. Nice job by Lockett coming back to the football, getting first down yardage. They're in these receivers' faces, but a run. Henderson, what a move to escape the defender. And he gets a first down. There's 13 yards. Trying to spread out this defense again so they can run with a soft box. First down, Darrell Henderson. Red zone trip, Seahawks. Now they go compact against the stacked front. Off the fake, there's all kinds of space rumbling inside the 5. I'm honestly not sure who that is, but it was a well-designed play. They'll run with Kenneth Walker, and Cunningham gets him down at the 1. They go with their goal line personnel. Walker gets the carry, bounces off Cunningham into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. 11 on the year for Kenneth Walker. And a massive lead opening up again. Seattle attempting a two-point conversion through the air, back of the end zone, and secured by Tyler Lockett. It is a 21-point game. Pretty demoralizing. Seattle on defense, Tennessee still running. Henry runs through a defender, and he steps out of bounds around the 47. Great game again for Derrick Henry, but it's not enough given all many mistakes we've made. Willis misses a Okonkwo. They give it back to Henry, hit initially by Richardson, and they just clog it inside. They got to get this done through the air. Paul Taylor checks in, 3rd and 9. Off the mark for Treylon Burks. They had a chance. And it's 4th down. Same personnel on 4th and 8. To the outside and too far for Sal Sexton. He had a chance. And Willis missed again. Seattle takes over on downs. Here's Tannehill. Incomplete. Tight coverage that time from Roger McCreary. Coverage has been pretty tight throughout the game. This is 3rd down and 6. And Tannehill just throws it away. He has not gotten much going since the first quarter. But they're going to try a long kick. We've seen him make from 55, but from 62, that's maybe a tall ask as he comes up wide to the right. And Tennessee takes over. Down 21 here in the 4th. Willis blitz by Brooks. He's dropped. Loss of 8. They're not even showing pressure. They'll just bring it. 3rd down and 18. It's a screen for Ridley, trying to get a piece back, and instead they lose 2 more, and it's 4th and 20, and they're in no man's land. They have to go for it. They split Hardman out wide to the right on 4th and 20. Willis throwing, and Sexton makes the catch. It is a 1st down, and they'll go up tempo now. On 1st down, Henry gets the call. Nice job cutting off his guard, Davis. He gets a 1st down, and they're going to keep up the tempo. To the outside, caught, Sexton, 7 more yards. They're inside the red zone for just the 2nd time today. Throwing for Hardman. He gets the 1st down, making it goal to go. Heading to the air on 1st down. This one's complete. Treylon Burks. They're inching their way closer. Now 4 yards out. They'll run it. Henry into the end zone. Perhaps wearing down the defense on this drive. No chance to catch their breath. Henry punches it in. 14-point game. 9 minutes left now. Seattle looking to run as they open it up for Kenneth Walker. And he stays on his feet. Taken down finally at the Tennessee 40. He is special. Could see more of him here down the stretch, but not on 2nd down as this pass is knocked away by Monty Rice. We have a 3rd down. Seattle needs 7. Tannehill, downfield, open, but incomplete for Fant. Did not get his feet down. So they will try a 54-yard field goal. They've made from 55. Matt Gay's kick is wide left, no good. And it's still a 2-score game. And a short field for Tennessee. 7:30 to play. Willis on 1st down. It's out quick for Ridley. There's 6 yards. More up tempo. Single high safety for Seattle. Running with Henry, and he is taken down. 3rd down. They motion Burks. Running again. Grinding. 1st down, Derrick Henry. And Grant Richardson, he's down. As quiet as this place has been all day, as the number 1 pick comes out of the game. 6:33 to play. Willis to the air on 1st down. Wide open, Sal Sexton to the 27-yard line. Making good time on this drive. And now they mix in the fullback, Rouse. He gains 2. He's still in there. And now it's Henry's turn, cutting to the outside, and they defend it well. Again, Jordan Brooks around the football. Now it's a 3rd down. They bring pressure. Henry picks it up, and the pass is caught. 1st down to McCole Hardman. Still going, hurry up. 4 minutes on the clock. Pressure closing in. Pass complete to Ridley. 5 yards away. But now 3rd and goal. They bring everybody in tight. Willis throwing. Caught by Ridley. Touchdown! It is a 1-score game as the Titans will not quit. Battling back throughout this game, they've managed to close the gap. And now need one more stop to tie it. 7 points down in Seattle after a 10-play drive. Ryan Tannehill trying to end the game. 3:22 to go. He will throw it into traffic, and it's incomplete. Looked like Fant had a chance. Running on 2nd down, and Henderson has nowhere to go as he runs into Sheldon Rankins. They'll keep 3 tight ends on the field and throw on 3rd down. Tannehill is sacked by Linval Joseph. And the Tennessee Titans will get this football back. What a comeback effort. They have under 2 minutes to go and all 3 timeouts. They have the ball at their own 39. Burks slot right. They open, and Willis is going to run it, but they're all over him. And Diggs almost knocked the ball out. No gain on 1st down. Now Willis wants to pass. Sliding to his right where he is sacked by Poona Ford. They lose 5. A bunch to the right side. 3rd and 15. They blitz Willis. He's sacked again. And it's 4th and 21. What is happening right now? They are putting the punt team on the field. I don't think they have time for this tactic. Stonehouse boots it. So they have all their timeouts, but there is no time for this. They elect not to go for it on 4th and 21, but you need more time to execute this. That sequence cost them 30 seconds. They stop Walker. I suppose you have a chance to try and force a fumble here. Walker, met again, holds on to it. 2nd timeout is called. 3rd down and 11. Another one to Walker. He's down quickly, but now 14 seconds. A punt takes a long time, especially when you're actually paying attention to it. Dixon wants as much hang time here as he can get. 8 seconds left. Hardman makes the catch. He's down immediately. So that tactic did not work in their favor at all. They have 7 seconds. That's one play. 4th and 21 would have been the same thing. They've got to go 82. So here it is. Willis is going to throw it deep. Hardman's behind him. He's got it, but they caught him. And he's down at the 12 as the game ends. And Seattle holds on for a 7-point win. Another agonizing loss for the Tennessee Titans this year as they dropped to 2-3, ending their 2-game winning streak. And for Ryan Tannehill, he wins his revenge game, putting Seattle above 500. All right, we got to talk about that last sequence. So, we get sacked here. They don't show anything, and they blitz and get it. At here, I thought it wouldn't take as much time to get the punt team out there. I was like, all right, it was a split-second decision. Normally, I'd never do this. I thought that maybe we'd have enough time to get the punt team out there, get a stop, and at least get the ball back with a little more time to run a few plays with a 1st down. I just didn't feel good there in the moment going forward on 4th and 21, even though we had a conversion. I should have just used the timeouts and tried to get a play together. I didn't call a timeout after the Willis run failed, and then just kind of kept doubling down on not using the timeout. Just completely mismanaged it. Ultimately, we should have gone for the 4th and 21 and tried to just get a one-on-one somewhere for either Ridley or Sexton or Burks even. I wouldn't have thrown it deep to Hardman in that situation, needing 21. But I thought we could get the punt team out faster. The runoff took off more time than I expected, and I was just trying to go as fast as possible. When we had over 50 seconds on the clock, I was thinking, like, can we get it back with, like, 24, and I can call a couple sideline plays and then take a shot as opposed to go for this 4th down? But I just made a bad situation worse, so not going to be doing that tactic again. But I also like to not face 4th and 21 in that scenario. They're taking away the Willis option plays. And by the way, that dive that turned into a touchdown, I was trying to slide, but I guess if you're holding on to the right trigger, I think it does a dive. And I probably tried to let go and then dive, and I didn't quite do it right. And so it dove instead of slid, which almost always causes a fumble. So that was just a spectacular game on my part with the turnovers and the Galaxy brain failing there at the end and a failed comeback. So, yeah. Feels a bit like week 2, but different. We get the Baltimore Ravens next week. And, yeah, we're going to play them here soon. So, moving past this game. I'll be back by Wednesday with the next episode. And hopefully we can maybe get an extra one out before Christmas. We'll see. But that's going to do it for me today. I just want to get to the next game now. I just can't keep giving us these kinds of games. But it's honestly been a lot of fun this season. I'll be back again soon. Have a great day, everybody.